Welcome back to the show. This is Honest Adonis 2. The competition is better than LeBron James.
Nigga, what?
Think about it. They always cry Jordan had no competition. But then they always say the competition is tougher today. What I never hear is the competition saying how tough LeBron is. It's hard to beat LeBron. It's tough to beat LeBron. They talk about his stats, how long he's been playing. That's it. They never say he's tough. Period. Now that I've said this, LeBron fans are going to go back and listen for Rich Paul, who's listening to me. All of you out here, and they've been listening. They just finally admitted it. Shout out to people like me who was saying back in 2020 that these weirdos is listening. They're just coming out and admitting it. And I think they're trying to put it on people like Rick Bucher, who's a podcaster. They don't want to say us. But even in them not wanting to say us within this YouTube basketball and sports space, the LeBron fans are now going to go back and listen to hear Rich Paul or anybody say, oh no, the competition thinks LeBron is tougher. It's too late, bitch nigga. It's been 15 years nobody said that. The Warriors didn't say LeBron is tough. The Detroit Pistons didn't say LeBron is tough. Embiid, none of these guys said it's tough to beat LeBron. Paul George, Indiana Pacers, they didn't say it's tough to beat LeBron. They just went at him head on. What was the guy's name? I know LeBron fans are going to say, but he lost. But if they would have won, Lance Armstrong, that wasn't his name, Lance Stevenson. If they would have won, LeBron would have put all these accolades on that dude like he was so hard, he was so difficult, it was so tough, all this. No, LeBron, you're soft. That's why the competition is tougher for LeBron. Jordan and Kobe, whether you guys are tough or not, I got to figure out a way to win. That's just the end of it at the end of the day. Just like us men, you got to figure out a way to get you somewhere to stay. You got to figure out a way to make you some money. You got to figure out a way to get you some girl next to you to be a part of the peace of mind when you come home from dealing with these crazy people outside in the world. And if you can't do it, like I've said many times in the videos, homelessness is waiting for you on the other side of manhood if you don't get your act together. And that was our fear in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. We was afraid of being homeless. A lot of us was afraid of letting our family down. A lot of us was afraid of not being able to get no dates. Ain't no girl trying to date no homeless nigga. And I don't want to date no homeless bitch. The both of us out here under a bridge eating some ramen noodles that we heated up over a goddamn trash can. Ain't nobody trying to do that, man. Not nobody from my generation. And if you was a dude who called yourself, yeah, I'm gonna go out and be homeless, live under a bridge, me and my bitch, we gonna do it like that, you would get bullied, nigga. We bullied niggas. Absolutely. You niggas are soft as Charmin, nigga. We peer pressured you niggas to get stronger. Ain't no being overweight, nigga. We made fun of fat niggas. What are you talking about? Yo, sheltered ass. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga had Wi-Fi his whole life. The fuck up, nigga. You don't know a goddamn thing about struggle. So not having Wi-Fi is difficult to you. That's tough, nigga. Not having cell phone reception, that's tough to these bitch niggas. Not having Google Maps, you soft ass bitch. We had to remember how to get there, nigga. Memory on you bitch niggas. So living in my era would be difficult for you. Period. All of it. So you can't tell me this whole, oh, it wasn't as tough. How the fuck do you know? You didn't even live then. First of all, like I keep saying, black lives didn't matter. You was getting called the N-word hard ER. To your face, it wasn't nothing you could do about it except for Wild Out. That song is from our era. Wild Out, because that's what people was wilding. We was America's nightmare. They was terrified of us. They're not terrified of you. Nobody's scared of you niggas except for your girl. She afraid you gonna strangle her. She gotta call police on you. Your competition ain't scared of you. Your competition don't think you tough. You never hear these dudes telling stories. Yo, it was tough fighting LeBron. You hear niggas talking about these black trucks that's gonna pull up. These niggas are afraid of getting MIB'd. They're not afraid of playing LeBron James.
Well, hell, I guess I ain't never looked at it like that before.
LeBron lost with more talent than the competition had. I'm going to say that again. LeBron lost to the competition with more talent on his team than the competition had. First of all, you're supposed to be better than everybody altogether. Basketball is a team game. You're supposed to uplift everybody. Allegedly, that's what you're supposed to do. That's literally what Jordan did to Scottie Pippen. And a lot of LeBron fans are taking that aspect away from Michael Jordan and saying Michael Jordan didn't elevate anybody. Again, I gotta use the thing with your wife. You elevated your wife. Absolutely, your wife elevated you. But if your wife was doing all of the elevating, she don't need you. She would leave you. Ask her. Ask her. Ask your wife or girlfriend. If you were so many levels below her to where she had to lift you, she don't need you, dude. This is what makes girls go mess with the next dude, because the woman herself, she wants a dude that she can draw from, a person that she looks up to, a person that she can get things from, not just money, not just all this other stuff, wisdom. What can you tell me about the world that I don't know? What can you do that I don't know how to do? If she know how to do everything you know how to do, bro, I'm telling you, this is just the way the women work. She might be nice and cordial, but she really don't need you. You're not helping her out. You may as well be one of her girlfriends. And women don't even want to be around her girlfriends like that. And that's why she don't want her girlfriends around you. It ain't that she don't trust you. She don't trust her girlfriends. She know what her girlfriends are about. She don't want them around her, man, because you're valuable to her. You do something for her. You add to her. I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about the intangibles. This is what Jordan does. LeBron, he can do that. But here's the part. His ego, his selfishness, he don't want to share that with you. Hell, this nigga hasn't even shared that with Bronny. That's his own son. He ain't showing his son how to play basketball. Bronny is a prop. Bronny makes LeBron look good because LeBron can say, I did this with my son. Bronny gets no goddamn credit. Go back and think about it. Go look at it. Nobody's talking about Bronny, how great he is, how this, all of his accolades funnel into LeBron James. And what I'm trying to tell you, that's how women already operate. Women know that about one another. And that's why when she gets a man, she leaves from those bitches. You can either ask your girl or you can just look through your own discernment and say to yourself, ask yourself, has it been a situation where once you come around, your girl don't even want to hang with her girls like that? They be calling, hey girl, let's go. She don't want to hang with them single lonely bitches because all they gonna do is complain and talk about men all day. She don't, I got a man. I'm happy with him. I'm learning from him. I'm learning about my life. All the stuff I'm saying about women, contrast that with the game of basketball. Scottie Pippen is learning about defenses. He's learning about offenses. Scottie Pippen, oh, he's such a great defender. He wasn't that before he played with Michael Jordan. Jordan was already in the NBA. Jordan already went to the playoffs 3 times. Sure, he lost. He needs help. LeBron needs help. If you think they're not helping him on these Philadelphia 76ers, you're lying to yourself. If you're telling yourself he's helping them more than then go to a team with a losing record. That's what Jordan did. That's how cocky Jordan was. That's how good he felt he is. I can go. Listen, I just saw something, and we knew this from back in the days, but we just have not been talking about it on the basketball show. Jordan had the opportunity to join Kobe and Shaq and Phil. He didn't want to do it. You're never going to run into that with LeBron James. If he has a chance to stack the deck, give himself the advantage, he's going to do that. Now, I'm not saying that's necessarily bad when it comes to anybody else, but part of my advantage is me, you dumb nigga. That's part of the advantage. I'm not going to say I'm cocky when it comes to girls. I'm going to say part of my advantage talking to this bitch is my personality. I got to talk to her. She going to see how I'm dressed. She going to see how I look. What Fabulous said, could tell I'm fly by my posture, boo. That's the first part of it. Once you talk to me, oh man, what Biggie said, once she grin, I'm in game again. You gotta talk to me so I can drop a little joke on you, make you smile, make you laugh. Oh, you funny. Yes, bitch, I'm witty, I'm smart. Let's go somewhere and kick it. Part of my advantage is me. And LeBron you can just tell by the way he move. He don't think he give you the advantage, not in his heart. His mouth is going to say that. In his heart, he don't feel like that. Jordan, Kobe, them dudes in their heart, they feel like you got the advantage because I'm here. Just like these passport brothers. These dudes will go to another country, never been to that country, and they'll say to themselves, it's going to be popping when I land. Why? Because I'm here. I'm making your Filipino country pop. Now it's popping. And shout out to you men who look at it like that. That's called confidence. And LeBron don't got it the way Jordan and Kobe got it. Not only Jordan and Kobe, but people like that. Players on this upper echelon. LeBron has played with all the competition that beat him. Jordan didn't play with all the competition that beat him. First of all, whatever competition Michael Jordan played with, he beat them first. Michael Jordan beat Dennis Rodman and the Pistons first in 91. Remember, your excuse was they were old. So that means Rodman was old too. Rodman, all of a sudden, he went back and got young. And also, Jordan played against plumbers. Steve Kerr was a plumber. He played against Jordan. Ron Harper, he played against Jordan since 86. He's a plumber. Everybody who wasn't on that original three-peat team, 91, 92, 93, all of those guys in the league are plumbers. All of those guys who came into the league are plumbers. Bottom line, to make all this shit short, if you helped Jordan, you did more than Jordan did. This is the LeBron James fan narrative, and it's a toxic woman narrative. Single, independent woman narrative. If you dating one of these types of women, you got to get away from her, bro, because she's going to make it look like she's going to tell everybody she did everything and you was some weird bummy dude, no matter if you the opposite of that. This is where these LeBron fans get it from. This is why I hate them dudes, because weird, toxic women do that to men unjustly. At the same time, if you helped LeBron, you didn't really help LeBron. LeBron did everything. That's what these weird, toxic women will do. They'll tell the courts he didn't never do nothing. He didn't give child support. Your kid will grow up, and I'm talking from experience, bitch nigga. The kid will grow up being like, oh, my dad didn't do this. Nigga, don't you know I had the papers ready for my son? I had the court documents ready for him. Like, yo, man, your mother wasn't bringing you to the visits. Nigga, I wouldn't put her in contempt of court because she wasn't bringing you, nigga. You didn't know I had all these receipts. Oh, she didn't give you the money? That's fucked up, because this is my whole 15 years of receipts of sending you a rack or two. Oops, that nigga don't even come around no more. That nigga came and saw my new family. He like, wait a minute, you could be in their life, but you couldn't be in mine? My son was like, no, nigga, we used to always drive hours to come and pick you up. And then just one day we didn't go no more, nigga. This my 20-year-old son telling him. That nigga felt foolish as a fuck and left, and we ain't seen him since. Yeah, nigga, I don't know what your mama told you about me. I have no idea, but I didn't tell you nothing negative about her. When he came, I was like, oh, she's a bitch. I ain't say none of that. I let him vent, speak his mind, say, yell, scream, oh, you wasn't a good dad. And then, doo-doo-doo, oops, what, you done? You done now, right? I can talk? Oh, you got some more to say? Oh, okay. That's in my receipts, LeBron James. What the fuck you talking about? This is why I say in my comments, find your dad, talk to him about basketball. You're not mad at me. You're mad at your father, nigga. You mad at him. You scared of your mother, so you ain't gonna say shit to her. No doubt. But you're mad at your father, not at me, bro. The reality is, LeBron's competition is tougher than him. That's why LeBron loses to them so much. Even when he stacks his team, like now, LeBron better win with this 76ers team. Because it's 24 years you've been chasing Jordan and Kobe. You better win. They didn't need 24 years to do it. You had better win with these. I don't want to hear nothing. All I want to see is a championship. If he don't win a championship, that's a fucking problem. And that's the part that LeBron fans are going to be really scared of. If the Lakers don't have a 19-63 record, that's going to be a problem, LeBron James fan. That's going to be a whole nother video I do, because that's been a part of LeBron's legacy too. Every team he leaves, all of a sudden they got a record of 19-63. That's going to be a problem if they do. And watch how the media, ESPN, like I saw on Scap's thumbnail, ESPN, don't say nothing about it, but I'll be here to speak on it. Anyway, that's my take. I'm sticking to it. You grown men, you tell me what you think about it in the comments. And feel free to share your stories of, yep, I had that same thing happen to me. My 20-year-old son came over here thinking he had something to say. Then I showed him all these receipts and that nigga left ashamed. Feel free to leave that in the comments or DM me, because I think they got DMs on YouTube now, and we'll kick it. You might be a candidate to go see what I'm talking about on my dating channel. No doubt, because all of us dudes who watch sports, we also date. We out here. No doubt. Oh, and you insecure dudes, if you think I'm making these videos to appeal to you, bro, I gotta say, like LeBron in the finals, you lose again.